Today, we have something very, very exciting in the puzzle world. Brand new Yuu Asaka. Yuu Asaka. So I'm going to show you just a couple pieces from the puzzle. This puzzle is amazing. The solution is mind-blowing. Brand new Yuu Asaka today. Boom. Here's just one piece right here. Let's do the overhead. There. And there. So, let's see. Let's kind of fit in there. Just going to give you that teaser. Brand new Yuu Asaka. Stay tuned in this episode to see more. Episode 53. Here we are. So we've got some exciting stuff today. Like we said, new Yuu Asaka. We'll show that a little later. I will give you the name though. Oleo 11.
Oleo 11.
Oleo 11.
All right.
10. Oleo 10. Sorry, I'm wrong. 10. Oleo 10. Absolutely screwed that up.
We'll take that.
Oleo 10. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff on the go today. First and foremost, I think we're just going to jump into our draw.
Doing a giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway. Episode 50. We decided to give away a Zaphire puzzle. Here, Tony, you model
Nice, okay,
it.
yep.
There you go.
Zaphire.
Zaphire. We've got all the names. So I think there was like 13 comments.
Oh, all right.
One of the guys did what I was hoping. I was hoping people would spam spam us and like give us a whole bunch of comments.
Oh, right
one of the guys there,
I
think like
cool.
Like probably 5 of the names in here are from Dom AZ. So
right.
Yeah, let's do it. I've got all the names loaded into our Puzzle Master branded hats.
Ooh, here we go.
There we go, Tony.
Oh man. Oh no. This one. Dom AZ. Wow.
Dom AZ. So
you winning
it. Dom won the T-shirt last time, and he was the one who put a whole bunch of entries into the thing. So he was very, very likely to win. So there you go, Dom AZ, brand new Zaphire. Thank you for all your comments, guys, for watching this. You can always
YouTube.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, just subscribe. YouTube. Like the video.
Like the video, yeah. Click the bell, get notifications. We always appreciate you guys watching, and when you're interacting, that's even better. So make sure to do that. Dom, we will send you your puzzle. I assume we have your address still, as long as it hasn't changed. So we'll send that maybe with your T-shirt if that hasn't gone out yet. I don't know if it has, but yeah, T-shirt and
the
Zaphire. So yeah. Thank you, Dom.
Cool.
Let's jump into what's next. To the draw.
Well, we gave the shoes.
The shoes, yes, we did. We gave shoes. So we had talked about those Rubix shoes. You saw them. They're really colorful. From Puma. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we saw. Who did we see them on? We saw them on that 22 Puzzles 22. Was that him?
Somebody.
It was someone like that on YouTube. I don't remember. We'll throw the video in the corner here just so you can remember which one it is. But yeah, we gave those to Allan, the Puzzle Master, Tony's father.
So we'll run that in 3, 2, 1.
We're good. We're ready. Okay. So what do we got? Rubik's shoes. For Allan, the Puzzle Master. Okay. Let's roll.
Got you something for Christmas.
Early Christmas present for the Puzzle Master.
On behalf of the Tyler and Tony Puzzle Show.
Puzzle time.
We got you
Let's just see what this is. It looks like Rubik's shoes.
Have you seen these before?
I've seen them, but they look pretty cool.
We figured with your love of colorful clothing.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Even the bottom is colored. I love it.
There you go. You are welcome. Bought with Puzzle Master money.
The best way to buy these.
Awesome. Now Tony did want to get a picture of you doing something in them later on, so maybe at home sometime get a video of you like cooking food or doing puzzles.
I take it everybody has seen these.
I don't think no one else has seen them. We kept them
I think you
secret.
have an older brother that would like a pair like that, wouldn't you? Charles, I think, would enjoy these.
I think you need a bill there.
It's been paid already.
I know, we do need to.
It's on the check. It's on the check with my vacation.
There you go. Maybe we'll get it next time you wear them around Puzzle Master or something. We'll get a video of you.
Yeah, I'll keep them here.
Sounds good. Okay, so shoes. Keep an eye out. We're gonna send you. I'll put another video out there of Allan just wearing those shoes, doing some puzzles here on Puzzle Master. So watch for that. We are moving next into our puzzle of the day. Puzzle 1 before the big Yuu Asaka release.
I've been playing with it a little bit.
Yeah, Tony's been playing. I played with it before and actually did solve it.
These smell amazing.
Yeah. It's called the Markus Ball from Oskar van Deventer. And yeah, he's got a whole explanation here. He based the design off of something from Markus Getz. And I don't totally understand what he's talking about in here. So I did go into Oscar's channel, hoping that he'd have an explanation, because usually he has explanations of his puzzles. There was no explanation of this one yet. Hopefully Oscar does put something out there. I know he's good about that. So Oscar, if you're watching, we'd love to see just a little bit of a further explanation on your design and the wonderful look and smell. Oh, this thing
so good.
Smells so good.
The other one was like this rich mahogany, and this one's some kind of cinnamon.
Cinnamony almost.
Something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should be making candles out of these.
We need candles. Honestly, Oscar needs to make this into a candle. That smell, I would buy that all day. So, or incense, maybe an incense.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Incense stick. There you go. Business idea for Oscar. There you go. But okay, Markus Ball. Before we get into this, let's pause here. You can keep playing with it a bit, actually. We've talked about Oscar's puzzles before. We talked about those bird puzzles he made recently, the 3D printed out of wood, and Oscar sent us something. So Oscar's been watching our channel, which
all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
He gave us this. So a little note for Tyler to show the hollow insides and with his signature. Maybe we could sell this. You think it's worth money?
Got an Oskar van Deventer autograph.
Signature with the date even.
Ooh.
So there you go. Thank you, Oscar. But here's what the piece he sent us. So this is like the 3D printed burr. Wood. Smells good. This is more the mahogany smell a bit, I think, on that one. But there it is. The inside workings of Oscar's puzzle. So this is that, like, I forget what he called it, gyro something or other.
Just the layering.
Yeah, the layering.
Yeah.
So this is why these pieces are light. They save on 3D printed material by not printing the full thing solid. And then this is the pattern inside that gives it the interior strength. And actually a really neat look. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I don't know, it looks like some crazy beehive thing. So there it is. Thank you, Oscar, for the note and the puzzle. So very cool. Very cool. Well, actually, let's put this in our background. We put it with our mementos back
there.
Here
We go.
Tony, set it up there. There you go. Put it in the background. Just so we have it there. I like that.
I'll put it next to the magic fork.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Add it to our collection. So let's get back to the Markus Ball.
I played with this one a little. Yeah, I got it already.
So it's a tennis ball, hey?
Yeah.
It looks like a tennis ball. I thought it was pretty sweet. It's got magnets. At first, when I was playing with this, I was pushing and I was like, how hard do I push on this? Like,
yeah, they're pretty strong.
I was like, oh, geez, there. So it pops out. It's got the little magnets on the side. I love this though. I love.
Chicka chicka.
There you go. So you spin it. You spin it right, and then you bring it around, down through there. Not hard.
Cool.
Cool, fun. It even actually magnetizes right there, so you can. Yeah. It almost looks like a droid off like Star Wars, hey? But there, pop it in, spin it around.
Just looking at the 3D layering underneath there too. You see that?
What's that?
It's got a different pattern than the other piece.
And like the underneath. Can we show that on camera? Let's see if we can get it out here. Actually, there's a few different. So this thing has like, it's like sideways kind of there, like the, and then where are we showing? They're here.
The inside.
Inside. Oh yeah, right in there. So in there, it's like sideways, or like, so it's just a different direction.
Cool.
Really neat. I love the feel of this puzzle. I love the smell of this puzzle. Not a super hard puzzle, but I think this is really cool. And this would make a great like present for a kid. I should get this for my nephew.
There it is.
This would be a great puzzle for my nephew. I might get this. So there we go. Oh, what the heck? Look at that. I put it together
the wrong way.
How did that happen? Okay.
Level 6 puzzler over here.
Yeah. I don't even know how I did that. How did I do that? Any ideas? Oh, here. It's this. You got to have it the right way here, I bet.
Ah, there you go.
You think? Let's see. Let's go back together. 8. There we go.
Sweet.
That was good. So, yeah, I like that. And it's got like, you can see the 3D printing layers here. It's kind of a little cleaner on the one side. So I don't know if, what do you think? Could this be the bottom?
I bet you
then?
this would be the bottom.
That'd be the bottom. Yeah, again, I'd love to see this in a video from Oskar. We'll share it for you guys if he does put something out there, or you guys keep an eye out. Subscribe to his channel. If you haven't subscribed to Oskar's, he has some great stuff in there. And yeah, so subscribe to that. Check it out. That's the Markus Ball from Oskar van Deventer, level 7.
Yeah.
Now, what do you want to do next? Should we jump in? Should we do the big Yuu Asaka reveal?
Let's do it.
Everybody has so excitedly been waiting for. Da 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 da. Here it is. Oleo 11. 10.
10.
10. Why do I keep wanting to say 11? So, here it is.
All right.
So,
all right.
Let's play around with it a little bit, Tony.
You got some dots?
Yeah, I got some dots. So now, I think the puzzle actually comes in this like certain, like the normal Yuu Asaka stuff. It all looks like it's supposed to do one thing or another, and there's some tricks in this. So let's, yeah, it's a good puzzle. And this like literally just came into the shop today. Like we literally pulled these out of the box from the place that they got manufactured at, and like are putting this together. So like you are literally seeing it for the first time. We're seeing it here, at least.
We only got 5 dots, eh?
Yeah. So
those are tight.
Those
fit,
are tight.
man.
Those are a little tight. Probably something we'll have to look at. But there. So you fit it in. Oh wait, there is 6. There is 6 dots. Sorry, there's supposed to be 6. So there is supposed to be 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have the right amount. So yeah, you're supposed to fit all 6 dots in, and the whole point is like, oh look, that extra dot doesn't fit in, right? And you're supposed to like figure out what orientation this goes into.
All right.
To fit everything in.
I got 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot. Oh.
We're not going to be showing the solution today, but I will say this: the solution for this puzzle is crazy. Crazy. So I love this. So like this, it all fits in nicely here. It really like gets your mind thinking, hey, because you're like, oh man, how can I get these pieces in there? Get this last one in, and the whole thing is fitting that 6 dot in. And so you got to find out how to do that. So what we're gonna do? Do you want to? Should we talk about it anymore? I think we've talked.
We're good.
We're good. They've seen it. People have seen it.
This is the stuff.
It's a level 8. Now, I think personally that this should be a level 9 based on like how awesome the solution is and how difficult it is. Okay? So, now we can't give anything away here, Tony. We're gonna shut off this top camera. Kill it. Now, let's move this forward a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna show you the solution.
Okay. And
I want everybody to see like a raw, visceral reaction to like the solution done in front of Tony. But you guys aren't gonna see it, okay? Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so all the pieces are apart. And I will put this together for Tony.
Dude, that's how I thought I should have started it.
Shh. Don't say anything. You can't ruin it. You can't ruin it. I'm gonna show you the solution. You just gotta be patient. Man, this is harder to do than I thought it would be. Just wait. there, and there. Okay. And then look at this. Just hold on.
That's so dumb.
Wait, no, it is not dumb. That's awesome. That is such an awesome solution. That's sweet. Hey, okay, don't say anything about it, but it is so good. And like, would you expect that and that? Like, that's the stuff that you don't expect. This you do.
It was always the, like, after doing the, what was that cloud one? Ice 9?
Ice 9?
After doing Ice 9, it's kind of got me thinking in all these weird ways of how to do these things.
And that's the genius.
7 too, right? Because things start to go sideways in 7, right?
Yeah.
Like, you think everything should go vertically?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the genius of these Yuu Asaka puzzles. So I love it. What do you think? What's your initial reaction? Do you think that's...
Okay, so, like, there was the half ones, like this one. And you can't fit nothing there. That burns too much space.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's
all I was thinking.
But this is beautiful. Like, this solution really, I don't know what you feel, but I would venture to say this might be his best puzzle.
Okay.
I would guess that. I think this might be my new favorite Yuu Asaka puzzle. Let's crank that back, the top one back on here too. There you go. But yeah, that solution was stunning.
Yeah, that's unique.
Great work, you. Get this puzzle. It's available at puzzlemaster.ca. So make sure you get on there. It's going to go real fast. Like I'm telling you, we're not going to have these for long because they are going to sell out. But yeah, that's it.
That's everything?
That's a good. That's all we had today.
Okay.
I think the big one was like this Yuu Asaka puzzle, man. This is like the big new release, I think, for Puzzle Master this year.
Yeah.
Something to really, for as crappy as 2020 has been, I think, for everybody, this is something to encourage you all. A really good Yuu Asaka puzzle, brand new.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully you guys like that. We're not going to show you the solution here. I'm sure there'll be lots of solutions coming out soon enough. And we'll probably have something on our site or on our page available. So, but get Oleo 10, Yuu Asaka, brand new, puzzlemaster.ca. Yeah.
That's like your best promo. There we
go.
Nice.
Getting better. I'm learning.
We want to give them a little teaser?
Let's give a little teaser here. Let's save that teaser for after Aaron's Anomalies. Let's jump into Aaron's Anomalies, and then we'll come back with the teaser for next episode. Today, we're showing you Aaron's Anomalies. I figured Zaphire was fitting, so we're going to do the Zaphire puzzle, Aaron's Anomalies. It's the one we gave away. So you guys can see what you missed in the giveaway if you didn't win. If you didn't win, go buy it on the Puzzle Master site, puzzlemaster.ca. Keep an eye out. We're going to be doing another 100 likes challenge here soon enough too. Maybe you can win something with that.
Cool. But, Christmas time challenges.
Yeah. Zaphire, Aaron's Anomalies. Check it out.
Cool.
Welcome to Aaron's Anomalies. Today we are going to be shooting some brand new stuff that Aaron helped make here at Puzzle Master. So we have a brand new aluminum line of burr puzzles. You'll see all 6 of them down here. And this is the original, is Chiasma. This one is what got this all started.
Yep.
And now there's 5 new ones. And we're going to be shooting one of these today. Today we're going to be looking at Zaphire. So Aaron, you're the expert on this. You tell me a bit about the Zaphire puzzle.
Okay, so this is from Yavuz Dirham.
Yavuz Dirham, and he designed this one.
Yep.
It's, what level is this?
This is a level 10.
Level 10. And it is 33 moves there, right?
Yep, 33 moves. Broken up to 17, 7, 4, 2, and 3. And what that means is they take 17 moves to remove the first piece, and then the subsequent pieces after that.
So 7, 4, 2, 3. So 3 to even get the last 2 pieces apart.
Yep.
So, now you had a hand in making these.
And picking them out and kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 5. This is Zaphire, one of them. Yeah, tell me a bit about the process of making these. Like, how do you do that?
Okay, so I mean, like, first thing I do is I find the puzzle and I make a Burr Tools file of it and see what it's like. And so
if
I think it's...
Burr Tools is what?
Burr Tools is a program that we use for Burr puzzles, where we can actually program the puzzle and it will show us solutions and walk us through stuff. And
Right. So you just kind of input your specs on what the measurements are, and then it like shows you movements of how many like solutions there are and stuff like that, right? Very cool. So then what? So you put it into Burr Tools.
And then I end up making, if I think it's a good puzzle, I end up making a prototype. And actually, you guys have a few just kicking around.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. So like, here's a little chiasma back when we were trying to figure out like what size we were going to go with. And like, you can see how raw and gross it is. It's just slapped together really quick.
Yeah. So there's a couple other ones here. We have some, I guess some other ones, but that's the raw, kind of how you first do it.
Yep.
And then what?
And then I play with the puzzle a bit. If I like it from there, then it goes on Leon's desk and we talk about it when we're ready for our next run.
Right. And so then this is all cut. So you get giant sheets of this aluminum.
Yep.
You cut it with what?
Water jet. It uses high pressure water and sand to cut it, which is really neat. Yeah.
And then what? So then
we give it its tumbled finish. We tumble.
So that's the like kind of like the.
So like that's kind of your.
It's almost rough a little bit, hey?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, your overall finish of it, where it's not like shiny. It's kind of matte, and
right.
That's the tumbling
process.
Tumbling process. Yep.
Yeah.
And then from there, it's sent to the anodizer.
And that gives it the color?
Yep.
Do you guys do that?
No.
No? Okay, so that's just someone else does that. But I noticed initially, at least, like I really like the movement. I think of the 5 new ones, I think I like the movement on this one the most.
Yeah, this one's difficult because the start, you have so many options for movement, and the movement is so satisfying. Like, look at that, like all these pieces move off the way. This can move down. This can slide back up this way. You can almost do a rotation move, but no.
Yeah, you can. I can rotate
None
that
of
almost.
these need rotation.
No rotation on this though. Hey?
No rotation necessary on any of the puzzles I've made.
So now, Aaron makes these, but then Allan, the puzzle master, he puts them together.
Yep.
And he's been sitting at his desk for hours in front of that Burr Tools program, putting, I don't know, how many of these did you make?
35.
35 of each puzzle.
Yep.
So he was sitting there putting 35 of each of these together, which would take a long time. I'm sure he actually ended up getting pretty good at doing this puzzle or these puzzles.
Yeah.
But, okay. Anything else you want to talk about on this one? I know Allan said he had trouble with Zaphire specifically because there's so many small moves in it. And lots of like little movements that were hard to do, or like holding pieces in place and stuff like that. I know he said this was one of the harder, just physically to do ones. Yeah. Of the 5.
Yeah, I thought this one was pretty decent to do. It. Yeah, a lot of the pieces are relatively small and manageable. Definitely crossover might have that a little bit more dexterity on its side, but
right.
This one there is a lot of movement in it. There's a lot of moves and there's a lot of freedom to explore. So you're going to be probably going the wrong way a lot. But that's awesome. That means there's a lot more puzzle to do here.
Yeah, and it's in the color scheme of all these. So all these puzzles, these new ones will have this color scheme right there. So it's the gold, brown, silver, and black. This one's just missing the brown, but I sure really like the look of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
I think that wraps it up.
Yeah. Level 10 Zaphire, designed by Yavuz Demirhan and made by none other than yours truly here, Aaron Williams.
That was Zaphire. Aaron's Anomaly.
So, we've got a preview for next episode here, Tony.
Oh, man.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you just about saw it. Brand new from
Hanayama.
Cast Cyclone.
Nice.
Just came in. You guys can get it on the Puzzle Master site, puzzlemaster.ca. It is a level 5 out of 6 on the Hanayama scale.
Nice.
I suspect that'll translate to a level 9 on the Puzzle Master scale. So we're not going to do this puzzle today. Just wanted to show you it. Next episode.
Very cool.
Episode 54. We will dive into Cast Cyclone.
Dude, this one looks so much better than their last design.
Yeah, I really like this one. Who actually...
What does it say?
What's the design?
Kyowo?
Wong, whatever, I don't know how you say that. Hong Kong designer.
He's done a few of theirs.
Kyo Wong, he has done a lot of stuff. I think, is he one of the ones that works for them? I'm not sure. I feel like he is. I think he is. He might be their in-house designer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, Cast Cyclone. So you can see it's got 4 pieces. That's all we're going to show you today. That's just next episode, 54. We're going to be showing you Cast Cyclone and another fun puzzle probably. So
Cool.
keep an eye out for that. And now on to Online Buzz.
The online buzz.
We're so good at that
I
now.
love the delay. Okay, so first, I'm going to talk about one of the new guys out there. He has been shooting a crap ton of stuff. Puzzle in Pieces. Have you seen him?
Puzzle in Pieces? No.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Ready.
Before, let's just cut it here.
All right.
You got to see Puzzle in Pieces. Puzzle in Pieces.
I'm ready.
I love the paddle board.
Oh, and he's got
So
the
sweet.
Puzzle Master hat.
Yeah, he was one of our winners.
Nice.
On this channel, we do puzzles. We love puzzles.
I love his voice.
Puzzles,
I love the
Rubik's
beard.
puzzles,
Like his,
solve some
it's
puzzles.
just
We have all
the
of them.
tattoos.
So if you're into
He's
that
so
sort
good.
of thing,
So
make sure you hit on that subscribe if you haven't already. Pound on that like button. Hit
He
that
like-
notification bell when you will
Okay.
be notified.
he is what I like. When I remember watching like WWF wrestling back
Oh,
in
yeah.
the day, he like is like straight up like a wrestler off that. Like he's just got the voice, the gravelly voice, and like I love it. So Puzzle in Pieces, check him out. Great channel. He is putting out lots of stuff. The one we just showed there actually, and the one I was watching was review of my new puzzles. So he like just does an unboxing, a whole bunch of stuff he got from Puzzle Master. So
Cool.
yeah, I think the one, so he asked for votes in the video for which puzzle you want him to do first kind of thing. And so I think I voted for the melting block puzzle. Have you seen that one? It's like the redstone.
Oh, yeah.
So he
I've never seen it done, though.
showed that. I watched Puzzle Guy do it, which is really good, but I'd love to see Puzzle in Pieces do it. Really good. So that was my vote for, or the Puzzle Master vote for what puzzle he should do.
Nice.
Go onto his channel, subscribe, like his stuff. Watch that review of my new puzzles. He unboxes stuff, and you can see all the new things that'll be coming up in his channel and on his videos. Yeah, so that's the first one. I love his stuff. Yeah, it's just
Nice.
so fun. Next, I found a new YouTube guy. Yeah, Engineer Bruns. I don't know. Really good video though. I haven't watched any of his channel stuff. He is a machinist, so works in metal.
Oh, cool.
And like like cut stuff, and he shows kind of the whole process of making things. And the one that really caught my eye was Cube in a Cube. I think that's what it's called. Incredible machinist trick. Cube in a Cube. But he does this like thing where he takes so he grabs this round chunk of metal, like steel or something,
Okay.
and then he cuts it out. So there's a cube with holes kind of in the sides of it. And then there's a cube inside of that, and a cube inside of that with holes in the sides of it. And so it's this cube. So out of one block, he cuts like 3, and they freely move inside.
Huh.
So there's 2 of them inside of each other, or 3 of them
Him just
inside of each
showing
other.
machinist things.
Yeah, and he shows you how he machines it. Now, the really cool thing, I was watching it. So he cuts out, so the cube so has like, 6 sides? So he cuts out 5 of the sides, and he does the holes, and he cuts out the middle cubes a little bit. And then he starts doing this weird thing where he gets a glue gun, and he puts glue in all the sides. I'm like, what is he doing? And then I realize he has to glue them because the last side he cuts out is going to release everything. So if it releases while he's cutting it, it's going to just explode.
Huh.
So he glues it all, then cuts that last side, pulls the glue out, and then the cubes are like free moving inside.
Huh.
Really sweet. It was
Sweet.
super cool. Yeah, Engineer Bruns, incredible machinist trick, Cube in a Cube. Really cool. Check that video out. I actually thought the process was really sweet. So, and then on to the standard, our
Chris
favorite,
Ramsey.
one of our favorites, Chris Ramsey. He solves his own puzzle. So that's what he
Makes
calls
his
it.
own puzzle?
Well, have you seen his Chris Ramsey Hanayama puzzle?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Well, here, this, like right here. We've got his logo here, a sticker.
Okay.
It's his logo in a Hanayama puzzle. Like,
Oh, I think we talked about
cut
that
out, like,
before.
yeah, we've talked about it before. So it's that. And so what he does, you've seen the video of him. He gets his friends together and they have to like use a puzzle challenge. Has money he gives them if they win. He's done like cast diamond and some of that. So he does it with his own puzzle, and has 3 of his friends sitting on a couch, and they're literally sitting there talking on camera, and he's like, I got $5,000 for whoever can solve this puzzle first, and like gives him the puzzle, and then they just go to it.
Nice.
So it's a really cool puzzle. He shows that there's a sweet move in the puzzle. He shows it actually on camera afterwards. But so one of them wins $5,000. He has his like belt. He has like a belt that he's
sweet. Nice.
So check that out. The really cool thing I thought in that video is at the end of it, he shows you. So he does a walkthrough on the solution, but he shows you on a different puzzle. So his puzzle is designed like this one, where it's like really shiny and bright and like reflective. He has another one that's like a matte finish almost, and he shows you that. So it's a special edition he's thinking about making, and so definitely check that out. Check out the matte finish that he does on his puzzle at the end that you see, and it's like I think he's thinking of making it. So
nice.
Check that out. Another one. So we have a whole bunch of guys who do videos from around the world, kind of about Puzzle Master stuff. So we have like Germany, we have the United States, we have Hong Kong, we have Italy, we have Spain.
Yeah.
So there's a new one I found. It's a Japanese guy actually, Puzzle King. We've talked about Puzzle King before here. I think he was the one who did Cast Cyclone actually initially.
Oh, nice.
We had talked about that video of his, but yeah, check him out. He's all Japanese. I don't even know what some of the videos are called, but he did one, or he's unboxing stuff from Puzzle Master. So he unboxes a whole bunch of things, and it's literally like Japanese characters with the words Puzzle Master inside.
Nice.
So I don't even know what the video is called, but check that one out. Puzzle King, obviously he has some sort of in with Hanayama, because he was one of the very few people who got that like first Cast Cyclone puzzle and able to show it off. So
cool.
Yeah, Puzzle King, check him out. And then last but not least, Puzzle Master. We have TikTok. We've talked about that before. We did a recent TikTok video on Ice Puzzle 9 by Yuu Asaka. And I really liked it, actually. I think it's like probably the best thing we've done on TikTok yet. So definitely check that out. Now, question for you, Tony.
All right.
Ice Puzzle 9. Think about the name. What song, if you could choose the perfect song...
Oh, I already know what one you
picked.
In
the rap genre.
What
song would you choose?
Ice Ice Baby.
There we go. So Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, old 90s rap song.
Gotta be.
It's the song we use. Check that out on our TikTok channel. Ice Puzzle 9.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all we got today. It's the end of Online Buzz. That was our Yuu Asaka stuff. We have a lot of things in this episode, so no contest today. So we'll have a contest. Maybe next episode we can do the 100
Christmas episode.
Yeah, Christmas episode. We'll do a 100 likes challenge maybe coming up here.
There it is. We'll think of what it is.
Should we decorate for Christmas?
We're gonna get some decorations.
Yeah. So
cool.
Yeah, check us out on all the socials:
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter.
Not on Twitter.
We don't do Twitter. Okay.
Get on there. But
like button, subscribe button.
Yeah, check out our website. Get subscriptions to our emails. You get notifications when new puzzles come out. So do all that stuff.
True.
Thank you guys for watching.
We out.